Good day, guys. This is Lukayan Bulls TV, and we are back for the first time, in a couple of weeks. There's a lot going on, so the videos have slowed down. I had to do some lives, but we are here today to talk about something that has been so confusing in the community to so many people. It's a conversation that I'm always having, and it's about American Bully breed type. It's confusing because we have to first understand what an American Bully is. And now I don't know what you tell people an American Bully is, but I tell them it's a breed that was supposed to be with the American Staffordshire Terrier and the Pit Bull, but obviously people added in other breeds, the Bulldogs and the Mastiffs and whatever have you, French Bulldogs, whatever. And I feel like it's important to say that so they understand why there are so many different looks. Because if you just say a Pit Bull and a Bulldog, it doesn't explain why we have dogs that look like Mastiffs or dogs that look like Frenchies or whatever. So that's what I say to every single person that I come in contact with. So without knowing what the American Bully is, it's hard to say what the breed type should be. But we also have very good examples of the breed and what the American Bully used to be, and talking now about the evolution of the breed, the man-made evolution. So breed type has been a term used by the ABKC to confuse a lot of people, to buy into that the dogs need to be more extreme. And it is my opinion that they don't need to be more extreme because they are already more extreme than the breeds that make it up. If we're going back to the American Staffordshire Terrier and the Pit Bull, it's just like the lady said on the DVD to Dave, you're going to get overdone. And Dave said, that's what I want. So that's what if Cairo was an overdone dog. Because what we're doing with the American Bully is we're actually taking dog rules and throwing it out the window and making rules for American Bullies only that don't apply to other dogs, which is why these dogs, a lot of them are not as functional. We're having health issues. And I want to say, when a dog lacks breed type, that doesn't just refer to the look of the American Bully. It also refers to the function of the American Bully. I want you to hear what I just said. If a dog has too much bone, too much head, too much size, it lacks breed type. If a dog looks too much like a Pit Bull or a Bulldog, it lacks breed type. These are facts. The Merle American Bully should lack breed type. Since it's not allowed in the ring, it should lack breed type. But a dog that has to be cooled down in an air-conditioned building lacks breed type because it can't function as a dog. Correct or not? You tell me. It lacks breed type because it can't function. But nobody wants to talk about that. Everyone wants to just pretend like, oh, it's not an issue. We're gonna breed to the dog anyway. We don't need to test this dog to find out what is going on with this dog internally. That's the problem with the community today, guys. And if we want to really talk about messing up or ruining breed type, let's look at the Frenchie in the ABKC. You have Frenchies that are way bullier than they're supposed to be. You have Frenchies that are accepted in tri-colors and other colors that they're not supposed to be. You have Frenchies that are Merle and winning best in breeds. Yeah, in the ABKC. So what we're seeing is they're literally rewriting the rules. And we have to come up with that there has to be a point when we get to the community, that we come to in the community and say, okay, this American Bully has to have one look. It can't be several looks for one dog of the same height. For the breed. It doesn't make sense. You can't have a dog that looks like with a dog that has heavy bulldog influence, and I have an XL that has heavy Mastiff influence, and say that we have the same dog. It doesn't make sense. And then you can't just act as if it's only the XLs, the tall XLs that look like pit bulls or mastiffs. They're not the only ones lacking breed type. We have pockets and pocket grand champions and champions that are that have done really well in nationals, ABKC nationals, but they lack breed type. But no one wants to talk about this. So how can the American Bully advance? How can the American Bully have a stable future? None of it makes sense to me, because so many people that are in my inbox and telling me these things like, oh, we agree with you, and but we don't want to say anything. When good people say nothing, evil always prevails. And I feel so bad for this American Bully breed, because I don't see the future of it. I know that the more extreme you build a dog, eventually the dog is going to be destroyed. Why do you think when we look at bodybuilders like Ronnie Coleman, you see what has happened to their body over time? Whether it's steroids or just too much size. The body is only built to hold too much size, so much size in nature. And that's for humans and animals. And this is something you have to understand. You can't just keep making bigger and expect the body internally to function the same way. It doesn't happen, okay? We're not scientists here. The breed is not evolving. We are literally doing this to the dogs ourselves, okay? And I know a lot of you won't agree with this, and that's fine. We can have respectful conversation and disagree with each other. I have no problem with that. I don't expect everyone to agree, but I just wanted to make you aware of that. It's a conversation I'm always having with a lot of people, and especially for those that are looking to establish breed clubs. This is something that is going to have to be dealt with. I had to make this video today, guys. I appreciate you guys always coming on, especially the lives with me, and letting me know what you guys think that I can change or add. And I appreciate your opinions, because we wouldn't have this channel without you guys. So I just want to say thank you. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share, hit that like button. We will see you guys next week.